Hey everybody, Casey here with Life Abstract Gaming, and today I wanted to go over the history of how a game that people once thought would never see the light of day became one of the biggest success stories in the industry, Fortnite Battle Royale. Fortnite Battle Royale by Epic Games is a hybrid third-person shooter and crafting game that drops 100 players on a large map to fight until only one player or team of players is left standing. The gameplay combines quick shooter reflexes that you'd find in a game like Call of Duty with the strategic planning and base building you'd find in the tower defense genre. It's all amplified by the eventual shrinking of the play space over the course of the game, and the stress of 99 other player-controlled characters trying to outlive you. But believe it or not, the Battle Royale mode wasn't the original direction of Fortnite. Back in July of 2017, I actually did a video giving my impressions of the other original game mode, now dubbed Save the World mode. That original version of Fortnite was announced all the way back in 2011 during the Video Game Awards by then design director and creator of the Gears of War franchise, Cliff Bleszinski, also known as Cliffy B. At the time, the game was described by Epic to be a combination of Minecraft and Left 4 Dead. By October of the following year, Cliffy B would leave Epic Games as the vision for Fortnite was beginning to be shifted to a games as service model, meaning they wanted to be able to continuously update and add content over the life of the game to keep players interested. Several delays befell the game, making it a sort of running joke after a while that it may never actually be released. In 2017, 6 years later, Epic announced an early access or unfinished version of the game that would be coming out that year, with a free-to-play release coming the next year. The game in that early state had much more work to do. It had sound gameplay ideas and mechanics, but the premise was kind of throwaway, and it failed to hold most players' attention. I personally felt that if there were significant improvements made to the flow of the game, namely the process for upgrading characters and getting to use new skills, I'd likely come back to it. But that never happened. That same year, an entirely different game on PC was stealing all the attention. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, or PUBG, released in March of 2017 in early access on Steam, and over a few short months had risen immensely in popularity because of its 100-player Battle Royale gameplay. Players were airdropped onto a massive map with weapons and armor placed at random locations and tasked with being the last man standing with an ever-shrinking play space pushing players together. Sound familiar? At Microsoft's E3 2017 presentation, they announced that in December they'd be bringing PUBG exclusively to their console under the game's preview program, which is their version of early access for $30. Somehow Epic managed to beat PUBG to consoles when they added the Battle Royale mode to the game for free. At a glance, other than the different art styles and Fortnite's building capabilities, both games play amazingly similar. So anybody who might have been on either console, Xbox or PS4 that was interested in PUBG could try out a game just like it for free. It didn't help that when PUBG finally did release on Xbox's games preview program, it was basically broken for a short while and needed quick updates to become more playable.
What is happening? Look at that slide, man. Slide to the left.
Meanwhile, Epic was focusing all of its attention on improving the Battle Royale mode in Fortnite, to the detriment of even other games in its stable, like Paragon, which shut down completely in January of this year. But can you really blame them? The focus on Battle Royale mode has led Fortnite to surpass PUBG in terms of its concurrent online player count. PUBG has even started to lose players likely as a result of them switching over. In terms of popularity as well, Fortnite has been winning, even beating out Minecraft, the first game it was inspired by, when comparing YouTube stream viewers. And though PUBG has undoubtedly been a huge success, it hasn't crossed over into the mainstream media the way Fortnite now has. You can always tell when a game has made it into mainstream consciousness when the news asks if it's dangerous.
Video games are facing some new scrutiny this morning. President Trump has announced he's meeting with video game executives next week to discuss violent content following the deadly Florida school shooting. This, as a new game called Fortnite, is drawing millions of players, and some parents are worrying their kids are spending way too much time at the controls.
Aside from that nonsense, unlikely celebrities like Roseanne Barr and Drake have both gone public about their affection for the game, especially Drake, who went on a Twitch livestream with streamer Ninja that broke their individual viewer record. By all accounts, Fortnite is a phenomenon. It's the kind of results that a fast follower or companies that copy competitors dream about. It's the second majorly successful proof of concept for the Battle Royale game type, and the industry has taken notice. There are already many more to come. So whether you love PUBG or Fortnite, or neither, just wait, there's probably a Battle Royale game coming that'll be just for you. So, what are your thoughts on Fortnite and its success? Do you feel like it was well earned, or should PUBG be getting a lot more credit? Let us know. We're listening.